Hello, thank you for joining with me. We are in A Course in Miracles workbook for students, and we will be reading lesson 37 today. I almost said 36. I will randomly open the book to chapter 11, God or the Ego, page 214. This is paragraph 14. You, my child, are afraid of your brothers and of your father and of yourself. But you are merely deceived in them. Ask what they are of the teacher of reality, and hearing his answer, you too will laugh at your fears and replace them with peace. For fear lies not in reality, but in the minds of children who do not understand reality. It is only their lack of understanding that frightens them. And when they learn to perceive truly, they are not afraid. And because of this, they will ask for truth again when they are frightened. It is not the reality of your brothers or your father or yourself that frightens you. You do not know what they are, and so you perceive them as ghosts and monsters and dragons. Ask what the reality is from one who knows it, and one in who is capitalized. And he, which is capitalized, will tell you what they are. For you do not understand them, and because you are deceived by what you see, you need reality to dispel your fears. So reality dispels your fears, my fears, our fears. All right, if you'd like to close your eyes and join me in prayer. Dear Father, if left to my own devices, my perception will be skewed. I surrender to you everything that I think and feel. Please take my past and plan my future. Send your spirit to redeem my mind that I might be set free. May I be your channel, God, and serve the world. May I become who you would have me be, do what you would have me do, go where you would have me go, and say what you would have me say, and to whom, dear God. God, I thank you for my many, many blessings. Thank you for joining us here together. And everything's a blessing, because only love is real. All right. Lesson 37. My holiness blesses the world. This idea contains the first glimmerings of your true function in the world, or why you are here. Your purpose is to see the world through your own holiness. Thus are you and the world blessed together. No one loses, nothing is taken away from anyone. Everyone gains through your holy vision. It signifies the end of sacrifice because it offers everyone his full due. And he is entitled to everything because it is his birthright as the Son of God. There is no other way in which the idea of sacrifice can be removed from the world's thinking. Any other way of seeing will inevitably demand payment of someone or something. As a result, the perceiver will lose, nor will he have any idea why he is losing. Yet is his holiness restored to his awareness through your vision. Your holiness blesses him by asking nothing of him. Those who see themselves as whole make no demands. Those who see themselves as whole make no demands. Your holiness is the salvation of the world. It lets you teach the world that it is one with you, not by preaching to it, not by telling it anything, but merely by quiet recognition that in your holiness are all things blessed along with you. I love this lesson. Today's 4 longer practice periods, each to involve 3 to 5 minutes of practice, begin with the repetition of the idea for today, followed by a minute or so of looking about you as you apply the idea to whatever it is you see. My holiness blesses this chair. My holiness blesses that window. My holiness blesses this body. Then close your eyes and apply the idea to any person who occurs to you by using his name and saying, My holiness blesses you. My holiness blesses you, Fred, my husband. My holiness blesses you, and then just go through and repeat that for anyone who crosses your mind. You may continue the practice period with your eyes closed. You may open your eyes again and apply the idea for today to your outer world if you so desire. You may alternate between applying the idea to what you see around you and to those who are in your thoughts, or you may use any combination of the two phases of application that you prefer. The practice period should conclude with a repetition of the idea with your eyes closed, and another following immediately with your eyes open. The shorter exercises consist of repeating the idea as often as you can. It is particularly helpful to apply it silently to anyone you meet, using his name as you do so. My holiness blesses you, and then fill in the blank. It is essential to use the idea if anyone seems to cause any adverse reaction in you. Offer him the blessing of your holiness immediately, that you may learn to keep it in your own awareness. I love this lesson. So we can just have a small little, to start out the practice period, we can just spend a few minutes together, if you'd like, eyes closed. My holiness blesses the world. My holiness blesses the world. Just let's spend a few minutes together before we practice on our own. Our holiness blesses the world. And if you want to pull up some people in your mind, and my holiness blesses you. My holiness blesses the world. Okay, and then let's practice individually, following the instructions. I love you. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining with me.